What's going on, all fellow humans and resellers? It is I, James, and Ms. Courtney, and Mr. Vern. RedemptionAgency.com. 20 plus years selling on eBay. Not many sales overnight. I am a little early today. It's like 8:20. A little early for me. Gonna try to start getting up earlier. My body's just been wore out lately, it seems, and haven't been able to get out of bed before like 9 o'clock, but got up at 8 today. And hopefully this working out, bike riding, and what have you will change things. I'm also doing like some nightly exercises to get into it. For the past like 2 years, I've been, when I brush my teeth, it's 2 minutes, so a minute on the top, minute on the bottom, but I do left side and right side while I'm brushing my teeth, minute for each. And what I do, I've been working on my core, my midsection for the last 2 years because I want to be able to walk when I'm 85, unlike my dad was able to. So I do a lot of, when I stand there, holding my leg out, doing little leg lifts like that. Been doing that for 2 years, and just doing something simple like that while I brush my teeth. My core is literally stronger than it was when I was a kid, and how I can tell is because of my bike riding. I can bike ride a lot easier. I can control the bike a lot easier. And another thing I do is like almost one path around the Creve Coeur Lake, I'll go without any hands. While you're doing that, you're not showing off, but you're actually working your core section while I'm riding. I'm like, I hope these people don't think I'm trying to show off that I can ride my bike with no hands, but I don't really care. But you control your bike with your midsection, and that's how you steer and everything by the way you lean. And my midsection is a lot stronger for that. So another thing that I'm doing now is 3 nights in. So I started with 30 sit-ups every night, and then I'll gradually increase that. And then I do my stretches that strengthen my back and help my herniated discs that were operated on. It was an exercise given to me by the chiropractor where you're on all fours with a flat back. You put your left arm out and your right leg straight out, and you come back. Do that like 10 times, then switch from right arm to left leg. Do that at the same time. So I'm back to doing that because what I want to do is I want to try to start jogging again this year, and I'm hoping to get ahead of the curve. And maybe if I keep them stretched out and worked, and now that my midsection's a little bit more stable, I might be able to jog again without any issues on the back. I don't know. And then I'm going to try to find the most absorbent shoe to impact when I'm walking or running. So that's another thing I'm going to do. So, but I'm going to talk about a eBay issue, but I'm going to give you the solution. So a negative into a positive. How about that? So they changed archived in eBay 3 days ago, at least on mine. I know sometimes the changes roll out differently to people, but in my seller hub, on my archived, it used to be separate from all the different sold without paid, sold paid, sold waiting shipped. But now archived is right underneath that, and it's moved the items basically all together. Well, when you try to search archived by seller's ID, it won't come up. I called it in. Sounded like she was making a ticket on it. She said she was. Hasn't been fixed yet as of this morning. Even if you copy and paste the exact title and put it on title search, I get thousands of different items that come up. So the easiest solution I found thus far for this is to find a unique word, one word in that title, and search that word. I gave a refund on a Red Crown gasoline hat. And so I took the word crown, something that's probably not in any of my other listings at all, put it in the search, and 2 items came up with crown in the title, and the one I was looking for was one of them. So that is a nice workaround, just one word that's unique or pretty unique to your listing, and you can be able to find it that way. So that's what I did this morning, and it worked. Thankfully, I had and then the other one was like Scooby. It was a DVD pack that I sent out, and the DVDs never made it to them. It's been over a month. So I went ahead and sent them a refund. And Scooby was one of the DVDs, and I had Scooby in the title. Search Scooby, came up. So that's what I was doing. So we only got 16 to get out this morning. Only one international, which is Canada. So that's what's been weird too lately. A lot of my international orders seem to be down or just vanished compared to normal. So hopefully that'll pick back up, because that's definitely a huge thing. I would love to use WebInterpret again, but I think I learned my lesson there. It's not really worth the risk. But we're going to get into this and get this shipped and get to working. It's not working when you enjoy what you do. Also, just in case you're wondering, since I don't really have enough to make a separate video, I'll just mention stuff here. Like yesterday, our overnight sales were a little bit down, as you can see, but there was a 6-hour window where nothing came through. So my guess is, again, that they were working on or updating the server again, since it seems like almost daily something is changing. All right, we got Eagle Creek Golf Club here. This sold for $9 going to Alabama. Here's the puppies. Saw that tail move. All right, it's so dark. It's not dark. There's light coming in the window. Don't be scared. All right. Oh, I'm gonna need to get there. I need to get over how. All right. I don't know what it sold for, so we'll figure that out when I get back. But I need to get up there anyway. Puppies. I need to get the vacuum down here. I keep saying that. Vacuum their beds too. All right, so first up, we'll ship out the Looney Tunes vintage hat. That's all, folks. And it's the kids' denim hat, sold for $7 going out to California. All right, got the Wing Haven, which I believe is a golf country club. Bucket hat sold for $10 going to Los Angeles. All right, next up, Stanley Clark East River Drive CD promo single, just the disc. Sold for $3 going to Ohio. All right. So I'm trying to think of ways, different unique ways to promote the business and get more, traffic to my store and what have you, because as we all kind of know, and people keep mentioning too in my comments, eBay is more pushing higher priced items. They're pushing eBay Motors in the commercials. They're pushing collectible Pokemon and stuff, because that's the hot thing right now. And bigger ticket items. And why am I not finding what I'm looking for? Because I'm probably talking at the same time, not paying attention. So I'm trying to think of unique ways to do it. And my video's coming out Saturday. I'm trying to come up with a unique way, or maybe a popular way of addressing them with title and thumbnail. James, just find the damn thing. Because what I'm doing, there it is. Duh. For some reason I was picturing blue. Because as I said on my Saturday videos now are going to be the stuff I'm listing throughout the week as I'm listing them. And I thought about doing them like maybe overnights, like the stuff I listed Monday night, dropping the video like at midnight on Monday night, Tuesday dropping like the videos, at like 11 and 1 or something like that. But I don't know if that's a smart thing to do, or just put them all out to Saturdays. But since it's items that are actually being listed in my store, I'm trying to figure out a way maybe to build that into something more like a shopping video of some sort. Obviously not live, but I don't know. So I'm just throwing around different ideas to try. My mind's always working, trying to figure things out or create new things or whatever. So I'm working on that now. But anyway, I'll shut up. Oh, it's Blue Springs, Missouri is where it's going to. That's why I was thinking blue. All right, sold for $3 and going to Blue Springs, Missouri. All right, another one of my Hastings buyout. Going to Texas, sold for $3. If you watch my videos coming up on Saturday, the first two are going to be media more or less. And then I start getting into different things because when I first get started, the easiest thing to do is media. So I dumped out, done a whole lot of media to get the ball rolling. And then it gives me the luxury of just doing all the slower stuff on top of it afterwards. But then also too, what you might see in the future is if you see a video that's all media, that's because I'm trying to get ahead of the system, if you will, like if I have a large sale day or something. But so the first two videos are gonna be more media based, not all, but more media based. And then the third video, I'm probably gonna release them in order. The third video will have a various of stuffs, and probably the fourth and fifth and on. So don't get discouraged thinking they're all just media videos if you're gonna watch those. Backstreet Boys, Quit Playing Games with My Heart, because that single sold for $3. Am I selling just all clearance stuff today? What's going on? Going to Texas. All right, this I believe was one of my Border buyouts from way back when. I think it was Borders or Circuit City, one of the two. All right, sold for $7 and going to California. All righty, Fifth Harmony CD, another clearance item, $3. Going to, ooh, I never heard this before. Moquetown, Illinois. Sounds like an interesting place. All right, Slice and Hook, Haunted Miniature Golf. And this is going up to Canada and sold for $8. All righty, another clearance item, $3. Matthew's Sweet Girlfriend CD, going to Cocoa Beach, Florida. I got to step over Vern here, probably. So goofy. All right. He's like, are you here to rub my belly? All right, we're looking for Keith Whitley, Seal cassette. I'm gonna have to step over him. Look at that, all rolled up in a ball. There we go. Easter Bubble go to. All right, Keith Whitley, Kentucky Bluebird cassette sealed. Sold for $8, going to Tucson, Arizona. It's about time. Yesterday I was thinking, why haven't I sent anything to Arizona lately? Boom, got it. All right, David and Young Tennessee hat. Sold for $11, going to Kingsport, Tennessee. All right, Sloan. And this hat's staying here in St. Louis and sold for $10. Got the USA hat, sold for $9, going to California. All right, got some Anne Klein sneakers. Golden color, sold for $16, going to the Bronx, New York. Hey, you'll see this in one of Saturday's videos. Just put this up. I think this was a Monday list. And it sold for $14. Let me see where it's headed though, because I am reloading my stamps. All right, maybe I need to question where I'm sending stuff more often. So this is going to Arizona and $14. It's the sheepy baby. All right, Myers Quality Photographs hat. So for $10, going to Ohio. I think he's learned when he hears the printer, now that it's time to go. Because the last couple of times I've had to print up a scan for him, he gets up like, I'm ready. And there's the Bible girl. All right, slow sales leads to a small stack today. But that's all right, because there were some higher dollar items that sold yesterday, so that's good. So hopefully everybody has some great sales today. Get to work, list more than 20 or 25. I can do that in an hour. I want to see you get to 50. How about that? All right, do some work. Yes. Get some sales, and let's keep that train rolling. All right. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next video.